Spencer and Mackenzie live off-grid in the woods and are preparing for absolutely anything that could disrupt modern life as we know it. This is Uncontained Preppers.
We live on a pond with an abundance of snakes that we will consume if necessary. We have enough Twinkies and cilantro to last us a decade.
We've also mastered the art of blending into our environment, which would be absolutely crucial to commit sneak attacks.
They even taught their dog to defend their home. They will use the tactics of spider monkeys to defend their home.
I've done a lot of research on spider monkeys, and I believe they are the most superior monkey. They are the perfect blend of spider and monkey. Therefore, we'll use their tactics to defend ourselves.
We will utilize the trees on our property in order to be sneaky. We will hide in them and pounce if necessary. Am I working on foundation or about to go have a lobster dinner? What? We have 3 of the posts done and we have 1 more to go. This feels like never ending right now. Food delivery. It may not be very pretty, but I promise it was made with love. And I gave you the good pancakes. I ended up with like a pancake scramble. Like, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I got the flour.
I went out looking for flowers and that was literally the only one I could find. I felt really bad picking it. I'm just excited for the blackberries on the property here to start growing because they are so good. Like, these are good, but nothing quite compares.
To fresh ones.
Yeah, to fresh ones. You're talking.
Especially when you're like dehydrated out. Pop a couple of those in your mouth.
And eventually we would like to have some chickens here. So have our own eggs and everything. Obviously right now, that's not the priority. We're just trying to get in the house, but eventually we definitely want to have some chickens. That would be so cute to watch Bo run around with some chickens. So Spencer's just working on getting the brackets installed on these posts that we've made, and then we should be good to go to get that beam out here. Now, I think we have a bit of a problem though, because that glulam beam is massive and it's really heavy. So I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. The beams that we made inside, because we've made glulam beams before for supporting the cutouts in there, but those were made out of 2x4s and non-pressure treated wood, so they were much lighter and they weren't as long. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to move this. Spencer says it's difficult for him to pick up, but he can do it. So I don't know. I'm going to be of much help. Okay, is there a method to this?
Just lift really hard. It's okay, baby girl.
Okay. Baby, there's no way.
I want to lift it up.
Why didn't we build this thing? This is too big.
So she said.
I can do it, but if you drop it, like, I'll probably die. 1, 2, 3.
I'm taking too much of the load.
I know, it's like you're carrying the whole thing. Like you're carrying the whole person and I'm carrying their feet. We need to just roll it somehow. All right, plan B is we are going to try to roll the beam on some scrap PVC pipe that we have. I don't know what we're gonna do once we get like to the steps. Why did we build this in here? We should have built this right out there on those brackets.
Because this was the straightest surface we had.
Like one of those boards is heavy. And what is that? 15? Glued together? Please don't eat. That's not how you.
Yeah, I cleared it. That's all that matters.
Do you think that's how the people do it in the races?
Do I run track? No.
All right, go. Tell me when.
How are we going to move it that direction?
You gonna pivot? You just gotta get.
And if you're lonesome, I can be a friend. And if you're broken, I'll fix you up again. I wouldn't let you down. I'm gonna go all out for you. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give you all.
That's what happens when I try to move fast.
I'm gonna give you all I got. Oh yes, I will. Anything it takes, and I won't give up until you have all you need. I'm gonna sweat and bleed. Yes, I will. At any moment, place and any time, I'm always open. It's never closing time. Not gonna let you down. I'm gonna go all out on you. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give you all. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give you all.
Do you need me to stand on it too?
I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give, I'm gonna give you all I got. I'm gonna give you all.
It's fun. We should do this all the time.
I'm gonna give you all I got.
But when I made coffee. You're welcome. We always joke that it's a thing that YouTubers are constantly making coffee. So I had to make coffee. I've never done it before. I don't know what I would do without coffee now.
Mom life.
In some other news, when I was over there, I saw our little friends up in the loft. We have something living in our loft.
Squirrels.
We've seen 2 squirrels up there just eating nuts.
Yeah, I know. They crawl around on a wicker basket a lot and eat little nuts.
And I don't know how to get rid of them because normally Bear just chases them off, but they're just up there probably making a nest in my wedding dress or something. We need to get rid of them. I try not to think about it, but it is just stuff, so. All right, Bear, your turn. I will now do a backflip. Can you imagine? Those people got some skills. No, stop! Po's sleeping. I give up. You win. You got it. You can do this. I believe in you. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh yeah, good boy. Yeah,
Very good.
good boy.
Oh, he's really trying.
boy.
Today is very exciting because we just got our shower delivered in the mail. So what we've been doing since we've been out here is we just go to the gym, work out and shower in the evenings. But with all the craziness going on right now, obviously the gyms are closed, so we can't do that. So what we've been doing is we've just been using a solar shower bag, and it's worked, it's been fine, but in my opinion, it's not ideal for a long-term shower solution. So the shower that we just bought is a tankless propane shower, and I cannot wait to get this thing hooked up. The thought of having a nice hot shower here is just unreal. Well, we have it all hooked up and we are good to go. The platform is a little crooked just because the ground over here isn't level, but that's okay. Spencer says it just gives it better drainage. But we obviously don't want to put too much effort into this short-term shower solution, so it works, it's fine. But honestly, I wish we would have done this so much sooner. The second we got running water here, we should have done this because this is going to be so nice. Are we gonna do multiple takes?
No.
Oh my god! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You hit hard! that scream.
I've done a lot of research on monkeys. Oh wait. I've done a lot of research on spider monkeys.
I can't. Okay, I'm sorry.
God.
I keep laughing. I'm sorry.
I've done a lot of research on spider monkeys, and I believe they are by far the superior monkey. Baby, they are the perfect blend of spider and monkey.
They will use the tactics of spider monkeys to defend their home.
You sound like Batman.
As far as defense goes, your ability to commit sneak attacks is impressive, but what exactly will you do if you can't be sneaky? What exactly would you do if you can't be sneaky? As far as defense goes, your ability to commit Stop. As far as defense goes, your ability to commit sneak attacks is impressive, but what will you do if you can't be sneaky? Your food supply is ridiculous. No one can live off of snakes, Twinkies, and cilantro. We advise you to seriously expand your pantry. You will last 3 days.